Alright, welcome to another Boulevard Paper Fight video. As you may have realized, I've been trying to work on finding what is a good balance and how do I want to showcase these deck openings and whatnot, and I've been getting a lot of great feedback and advice from you all as a community, and I really appreciate it. And so I'm taking some of that into advice, trying new things, and this is going to be an unboxing. And when I do a solo unboxing from now on, I'm going to look at it and do the KeyForge deck evaluation using the great document that Steve sent me, which has Aurora's kind of way of looking at it put into it. So that's going to be one thing, and plus my new on-screen icons, which are right there to look at things. So we got J. Nelson, the Magazine Miller, very nice. And what I'm going to do is we're going to determine if this deck deserves a deep dive, and I want your thoughts on this. So I'm going to go over all the stats and everything, and from there you're going to help me decide and have your opinion if you think this deserves a deep dive and further videos exploring if the things we thought here and you suggested actually work. So we got Logos, Sanctum, and Shadows. Very nice. So let's get this open here. Whoops. We got Logos, Sanctum, and Shadows. L Shadows. Alright, let's try and get this open. I don't have my scissors with me, unfortunately, or that would have made this process a lot more smooth. Let's use the trusty old blade instead. Alright. There we go. Again, I'm missing the red stripe. So J. Nelson, the Magazine Miller, what have you got in store here? We got Autoencoder, Effervescent Principle, Even Ivan, Lethologica, Opposition Research, QMEX, Standardized Testing, Titan Engineer, Novu Dynamo with a capture, Sloppy Lab Work with a capture, Lycobot, then we go into Sanctum with a Bulwark, Anaphale, Fangs of Jizzleheart, Zalvador, Jizzleheart Zealot, Seeker of Truth, Scrivenger Fabian, oh yeah, Honorable Claim, Seraphic Armor, and Shadows we got Francis the Economist, Gamgees, look over there, Shoulder Id, Tempting Offer, Booby Trap, Perplexing Sophistry with a capture, Spike Trap with a capture, Heist Knight, and Techno Thief. Alright. So doing the standard practice, we have how much raw ember is in here. Let's start things off. Actually, no, we got creature count. What am I talking about? So creatures, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 creatures. That's respectable. And for raw ember, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 raw ember. That's pretty good. Now what do we have that actually can, cards that can help deal with controlling ember? So this counts as one. So we got 1, 2 for the capture, 3. I don't really count shoulder, it's 4, 5, 'We'll count this as 6, kind of. It could work. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Not half bad. So 11 cards for Ember Control, and now that can deal with board. So board control, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 because it fights right away, 7, 8 because the assault, 9, 10 kind of, so 10. Now how we got that can actually deal with the board significantly, so each flank creature, that's pretty good, so that's 3. And then we got standardized testing, so 4. Not half bad. And I like the autoencoder with the Novu. So then after that, what we have is, what do we have for things that actually help you be efficient with your deck and cycle through drawing, archiving, things like that. So here's one. Well, this kind of counts. I'll say 2. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 cards that can help with the draw and efficiency, and then dealing with disrupting your opponent. So what do we have here that's kind of more disruptive? This one may not be as aggressive. So this one can, so that's 1. 2, I'll count that. Disruptive. 2. 3. So just 3, not a huge amount in that one. And now next up, going through this list here, it's what is the Ember generation for this deck? Like, how does it just generate Ember? Is there anything that's kind of bursty? So we have Heist Knight is definitely can be one because of the steel can be a burst. So how many thieves do we got? We got 1, 2, 3 thieves. So that's not that great, but that, I guess that kind of contributes. Obviously the raw Ember is going to beat it there, so we'll do the Ember count here in a second. Is there anything else that produces Ember? Oh, I don't think I counted this when I did Ember control, so maybe there needs to be one added there. Okay. Nope, not seeing a ton. Well, the Dynamo is going to work also with the potential that autoencoder brings, and there's some other stuff to archive, so we'll count that as 1. So there's like 2 there right now. And now let's do the count. So it's how many reaps is going to be needed for this, which is going to be part of the Ember generation equation, is 18 minus the raw Ember plus 7. So I believe it was 9 raw Ember. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, no, it's 11, 10, 11. So there's 11 raw Ember. So that puts us at 7 plus 7, so 14 reaps would be required in this deck. And the good thing is there's a lot of creatures in here that are wanting to reap, and that's good as well. So Sanctum looks like it's going to be hitting the board a bit, and then you're wanting to reap over here with the even Ivan and stuff. So I'm not quite sure the number. The number that I'm putting there right now is the number I've settled on for this as the Ember. I guess the part of the equation I could do is its reaps required is that equation, and the cards that I think contribute to that you can minus. So that's how I'm gonna go about this. Is there any combos and stuff here that I like? I do like the Techno Thief with the 2 Lycobots, because they both are discard a card with autoencoder is going to make that be really potent, which is fantastic. So not only are you cycling, you're archiving super hard, so that is really good. I actually should maybe put an uptick No, because that still counts. I didn't want to do cards that do draw on cycle, not the ways you can do it, but that just adds some extra bonus to it. I do like the armors for fully healing creatures and giving them another armor. I think my champion Anaphael's protecting most likely my Lycobots, maybe even a Dynamo, a Titan Engineer is going to really put in work. What else do I want to be protected? Yeah, I just like it for those. Even keeping my Scrivenger Fabian, if I can get that out at the right time, alive and well, so my capture icons, which I have, I think 4 of them, can do some work. Yep. No, 5 of them. So, yeah, that's what I think. So, I like this deck. I kind of want to see what it does. I want to give it a test run. What do you all think about it? I think it has potential to do some great things. I like the board presence. I like the autoencoder tricks. I think Logos and there's going to be, I think each house is going to have its moment to do really great things, but I think Sanctum sets up a lot for you want to go Sanctum and alternate into one of the other houses and protect and do stuff and keep moving through that way. So let me know what you think. There are all the scores. Does this deserve a further deep dive? Let me know. Hope you've enjoyed this. As always, please do check out some of the other videos and maybe let someone else you know who plays KeyForge that these exist and maybe it will help them. And as always, may your ember never be stolen and your keys forged promptly. Have a good one.